So here is a demonstration for Smart Document. This is an application that manages the cases and escalations from customers over loan processing agreements and other document-related processes. This is the dashboard where, when you land, you can see the communication sentiments. These communications are basically the emails or messages received for each case from customers. Then there are the top sentiments, categorized communication numbers, segregated into different sentiments. For example, under the positive category, you can see topics like loan sanction, tax processing agreements, documentation, and account opening. There are also negative sentiments for communications about sanctions, payment issues, documentation, tax processing, and customer support. Additionally, some communications fall under a neutral sentiment. The third chart shows the cases versus escalation trend. This represents the yearly log of cases and escalations. You can see how many cases have been logged and escalated in the months of July, August, September, October, and November. Next, there's a processing queue. It shows the top 5 cases currently being handled. The recent activity section displays all activities that have taken place in the system. On the side menu, the second section is Cases. When you go there, you can see different customers with cases that are open, pending review, in progress, or resolved. Even closed cases are listed here, along with the assignees. For example, for Jennifer Williams, there's a case titled Urgent Loan Amendment Request. You can also see the priority level and the queue it belongs to. When you click on a case, you can view the discussions that have taken place between the customer, the system, and internal support teams. These discussions are summarized, and you can also view details such as the customer name, queue name, assignee, creation date, last updated date, and the due date of the case. The status of the case is shown as open, along with its priority level. At the bottom, you have case actions. You can update the status, reassign the case, add notes, or view the documents that were received from emails or messaging apps like Slack, which are integrated into the system. The third tab is the Customers tab. This is essentially a customer persona screen. Here, you can see customers like John Anderson, Sarah Mitchell, and others. Whenever you click on a customer, you can view their complete profile. You'll see details such as the customer's name, the company they work for, their current status, email, phone number, and the company name again, along with customer sentiment and their last recorded activity. There are also profile tags that show the customer's tone, their preferred communication channel, and the average response time. You can also see the customer's top 5 likes and dislikes. These change dynamically based on the communications received from the customer. For example, this customer likes fast responses, clear communication, detailed status updates, a user-friendly interface, and accurate document processing. Similarly, the dislikes are shown for things the customer isn't happy with. On the other hand, you can also view total cases raised by that customer, total escalations, and total feedback submissions. The top 5 message summaries section displays the most recent communications from the customer in descending order. Each summary represents the latest messages or feedback. In the feedback distribution chart, you can see how many of the customer's messages were positive, neutral, or negative. You can also see any cases attached to this customer, along with any escalations that have been raised within those cases. This completes the customer persona section. The last tab is Escalations. These escalations represent issues raised by the customer, often due to system errors or flaws during case processing. For example, a critical document processing failure raised by a customer from Acme Corporation would appear here. You can view the discussion thread related to that escalation, along with all messages exchanged about it. Each escalation entry also shows detailed information about the particular case it belongs to, along with action options similar to the ones in the Cases section. You can update the escalation status, reassign it, add notes, or link it to related cases. If you click on a related case, it will open that specific case, allowing you to see all its details and understand the context of the escalation. That's it from our side. Thank you.